we're gonna live stream with half Russian, but the thing is, I forgot his name. What is your name? Because
Yeah,
you
so
know.
you can call me half Russian, but my name is Snoozy.
Ah, wow. No, yeah, I didn't even know your name. Yeah, because for me, like, it's easier, to know people by their YouTube
Yeah,
nicknames. Like, yeah. So,
it's an Algerian name, Snoozy.
ah, wow. No, I drank smoothie today, but yeah, this is smoothie.
It looks like smoothie, yes.
Yeah, wow.
But with S. Smoothie, but Snoozy with S.
Ah, smoothie. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, I see. So, guys, we both stuck in Turkey. How long are you already in Turkey?
Like almost 3 months.
Ah, so and now you are waiting for this uh, permanent, wait, temporary residency if you get it or not, yeah, and
Yeah, yeah. I will have like in the next month. I will go to the meeting with the immigration department, and I don't know because a lot of people didn't get it. Did you hear people getting it, like Russian people?
no, I see. I read these chats of Russians in Turkey, and yeah, most of the people don't get it. Looks like now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't really communicate with Russians that much now because here in Izmir it's like not that much of Russians. Like I no, I just don't see Russians. It's not Alanya or Antalya or in Mersin. Is it a lot of Russians in Mersin? Oh,
There are like enough of them. Like I mean, maybe in Mersin there is more because it's like more touristic place.
no, yeah, it's warmer and stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
but so and if you don't get it, do you have any like plans or something?
I don't know. I still think there are many options, and it's I don't know. Some options like very close to Russia, like Moldova. I don't know.
Uh,
It's very close to Ukraine. I mean, it's close to Ukraine. So Moldova, I heard that in Moldova also they have problem with electricity or something like that.
uh,
So it's not
wow,
an option.
like no, yeah, but maybe just like 1 hour cut off, yeah, like of electricity, few hours sometimes. You mean not always, like.
Yeah, but it's close to the Ukraine, so who knows? Maybe the
Ah,
same will
yeah,
happen to
that's.
Moldova. We don't
Uh,
know.
yeah, because now like I have like maybe 3.5 weeks left in Turkey. I was thinking to go maybe to Bosnia, or Montenegro.
Yeah, those countries are also an option for us. Maybe we go maybe to Bosnia, Montenegro, I don't know, Serbia, I don't know, one of them maybe. Maybe we'll
Yeah.
go there. To the
Serbia, maybe I will visit Serbia as well, but secretly, because like no, they kind of how to say maybe KGB agents there from Russia and stuff like that.
You
Yeah,
mean that in Serbia, what they have?
like I don't know. I'm just joking, but who knows? Like maybe they have some KGB agents from Russia in
Ah,
Serbia because
ah,
like yeah, this Z is popular there. Z
in
Z.
Serbia?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Crazy. I
yeah.
don't know.
So let's check what they write in chats here. Oh, Arinda Mandel here. Give them shish kebab, you will get permanent stay in Turkey. To who? It's like you mean to bribe Turkish officials. Shish kebab, it's like shashlik. How to like yeah, chicken barbecue. Uh,
Yeah.
probably later.
Babushka, you're gonna get super discount.
Uh, Yeah,
Crazy.
I think Serbia
Uh,
has good relations. Yeah, they have with Russia. Yeah, traveling to former Yugoslavia and Czechoslovakia is fun and full of history. Yes, but like for example, for me it's fine because I can move, but for Russian, he's got a family. Yeah, so for him it's like more. It would be better some permanent decision, where he could stay for longer. Like I don't know.
yeah, yeah, 1 year, 2 year, I don't know.
Yeah.
uh, but the thing about Serbia is if you get the residence there, so you can get the citizenship after 5 years, and you will be able to move off in all Europe. Like it's if you get
Uh,
a residence in Serbia, you can get Schengen visa easily, and you can move in all Europe with Schengen visa.
yeah, yeah, but but you still need to get this residence first. Well,
Yeah,
but a
it's
lot. Yeah, I just don't know the rules in Serbia. I mean, yeah. At least it's not that expensive to fly over there compare like to.
yeah, it's close, and I mean there are like Montenegro also is good. I mean, a lot of Russians are there. Hello, Black Cat. Nice to see you. Heather are here. Alison, like most of people
Yeah,
who
Black
we
Cat
know,
is like that billionaire, who sponsor all the like
the Russians.
channels, Rothschild or something like that.
Yeah, he's a legend. So, what do you like most in Turkey? Do you like Izmir better or Antalya?
Well, about Antalya, I don't even know Antalya because when I got there, it was like 5 days raining in a row, like just non-stop. So I just was in hotel all the time. So yeah, I didn't really see it. But if we talk about Alanya, Alanya is nice. Yeah, it's like the warmest place in Turkey. So
Mm.
you could walk like in t-shirts sometimes there. But for me, it's not like maybe very uh, fun because now it's not a season in Turkey, and it's mostly like people with families and stuff like that.
Mm.
So for me, it was a bit boring there. Or pensioners, old people like who live there and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah. So
You said
yeah, but
before you said that you go to Cuba.
yeah, I
You want
wanted to I wanted to go to Cuba, but with these sanctions and stuff, like it's you don't because we are sanctioned, they are sanctioned for 60 years already or something like that. So I didn't know how to get withdraw money there or something. If I had like I don't know a lot of cash money, I would fly there, but I'm in debt and I don't have like any free money. So yeah, but Cuba is interesting. Yeah, Cuba is interesting.
but where you plan to go after?
After Turkey, you mean?
Yeah, or you are crazy. We never know when you will go.
Yeah, I
will-
don't know. Like
will be-
I really next day I can change my opinion and like tomorrow maybe I will decide to fly there. But for now I'm here in Turkey now in Izmir. But yeah, I just don't can't predict. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. So yeah, but maybe also to Balkans like this, Serbia, Montenegro, or something like that.
close. Yeah, something close. Yeah, you don't want to go so far like Cuba
No,
or
actually,
Latin
maybe I
America.
won't, but it's just yeah, it's just very expensive and like from Turkey, they ask you these Turkish Airlines, they ask you tickets, back tickets, how to say like
Ah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That's the problem. Yes, I wanted. A lot of people said that it's good to go to Argentina because a lot of Russians are there, But the when like the ticket itself is very expensive, and they ask you for ticket back. So I mean,
Yeah,
like $4,000 or something. Lot.
yeah, no, yeah. It's like maybe at least $2,000 for one person to ticket.
to
You know?
to go there. Yeah, it's very
Yeah,
expensive.
yeah. So yeah, that's crazy. And what do you like the most in Turkey?
I don't know. I like the weather. I like that it's more like I don't know. It's clean. It's like you close to European something. I feel like I never visited the European countries, but I feel it's something like a European country. I mean, it's
Uh,
modern. Uh, what else? Like the food here is good and it's cheap. Everything is cheap. This is the most important. Like we rent an apartment for $200 a month.
oh wow, wow,
Yeah,
wow. But you know, like apartments maybe like, but to be honest, I don't feel it. Turkey is very cheap. I mean, it's not expensive, but uh, if like rent apartment and stuff, if you cook by yourself, but like for me, like you know, I eat in cafes all the time, restaurants, cafes, like
yeah.
so. Vietnam is cheaper than Turkey, for example. Yeah.
Maybe because you live in such. I don't know. Maybe I didn't live. Yeah, Vietnam could be more cheap. But anyway, you was living in a place where a lot of Russians or a lot of tourists like Antalya, Izmir, and I don't know. Uh,
Mm.
so it's more expensive there. Here in Mersin, it's not that like expensive. I think
No, yeah,
that's
yeah,
why we
maybe,
choose.
maybe, maybe,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
why we choose the Mersin.
yeah. But yeah, I agree with you, Turkey. Like, no, I was surprised that roads are very good here. Like, you know, I went everywhere
Mm.
like already in some villages, in the mountains, everywhere. Roads are very good.
Mm.
In
I
Russia,
was in
like,
Izmir 3 times. I was in Izmir, and when we fly from Dubai, we fly to Izmir, and
uh,
I had to go to Izmir because I need to do like the stamp, like apostille in
uh,
Izmir.
because you flew to Izmir first, like
Yeah,
landed in Izmir.
not because of this, because they have like special consulate, like consulates, consulstva, consulates
Uh,
in Izmir that work with Ankara. So if we did like the apostille directly with Ankara, they said to wait 3 months,
uh,
like the line. A lot of Russians are coming, a lot. But when we did it from Izmir, it took us like only 2 weeks.
uh, I see, I
Yeah.
see. Wow, but still long way you had to go.
Yeah,
Maybe,
13 hours. 13 hours.
Mm,
By bus.
but
I was using
but
bus. I like your also your video where you showed the bus because I like the buses. They give food there. They give coffee.
yeah, 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 and sometimes sanctioned food, like sanctioned drinks, sanctioned in Russia drinks, you know, Pepsi.
Uh,
So like
yeah,
I want to try this again. So
I didn't
let's
think about that.
yeah, let's check the comments like again. S-
So in Turkey, they said like, can you stay for a year? You can stay only if you have residence.
yeah, but
So
if you don't, like if you are Russian, you can stay in Turkey 60 days, then you have to leave, and then you can come back for another 30 days. But after that, you have to wait 90 more days to come back. So it's like 90 days out of 180 days you can be here. But yeah, like no,
the
you understand.
the funny thing that when you apply for residence, they will give you paper to because we are here more than 60 days. So they will give you
Mm,
paper. You can walk with that paper and you can show it to the police. So you are kind of legal here. But if you don't get residence, that means you wasn't legal, and you can pay a fine.
No, yeah, but you will have 10 days to live, like, still for yes, if you don't
You
get
will have 10
resident.
days to leave, but I don't know. Some people, I'm afraid, like some people said that it's possible that they will take fine from you anyway. Like even if you have like before
10.
those 10 days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I've heard for Russians, like, it's cheaper fines than, like, for Westerners, for example. It's really different for every country, like, for British, like, they pay like 3 times more or something like that. This fines.
Yeah, it's cheap. It's not that expensive. And
Mhm.
the phone also, like in Turkey, like your phone, if it's from other countries, not from Turkey, so it will not
Yes.
work with the SIM card after 3 months or something like that.
Yeah. So people, no, Russians, they who stays here for longer, if they didn't get this residence, they buy this portable modems. How to say, like, portable Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Uh, no, I know modem in English. How to say it?
I think modem, yes, and yeah, maybe something like that. But I heard also like one guy, he told me that you can buy a SIM card called Birka. So this
Uh,
Birka, you can use it, but without calling anyone. You can use it only for the internet. And I ordered this Birka, like $20 it cost, and I'm
uh,
waiting for it. I hope they will bring it before we leave, because my SIM card also, they said like they send me a message SMS that my SIM
mhm.
card will not work in the 2nd of the February. So my SIM card can work only for 3 months, and it will not work after that. So they even can give the number to someone else.
Yeah. And guys, if someone don't understand, it's not like even about SIM cards. It's about like email in the phone, so they block your phone, not a SIM card, so you can't make a new SIM card. Like, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, the phone will not work with the SIM card, and also the SIM card. I told you, they sent me a message. They said your SIM card will not
Yeah,
work. They didn't
SIM
say
card
about the
and
phone.
phone. If you buy another SIM card, not this one which you said, but
Yeah,
another like Telecom or Turk
they will
Cell.
not tell you.
Yeah, because your phone will be blocked, like, by your. Yeah.
But
Sure,
I think
most
they
right.
will not tell you also because you kind of illegal. If you pass more than 3 months, you are illegal. So
Yes,
I don't
yes.
think they will tell you.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Mm,
I know if it's the case in other countries, like it was, for example, in Mongolia and other countries, they also have rules with SIM card, with phone, etc.
no, no, I don't know, but I think if it was, I would know about it. Yeah, I think in Turkey, it's like the only country I know which would have this kind of rule. You know. Yeah,
Maybe
but
because they have a lot of tourists and I don't know.
no, maybe I don't know. Maybe it's like for some safety reasons. I don't know, because in Turkey they like also Turkey is
Yeah,
pretty safe, but they have this stuff like.
but uh, but if you have the residence, so you
Mm,
can also pay tax. So if you pay tax, your phone will work. You get kind of like, I don't know, maybe about $100 or something a year, a tax, just to make your
mhm.
phone work.
Yeah. It's crazy.
So you pay for tax for having a working phone, your foreigner phone, to make it work. You have to pay a tax.
Mm, yeah.
Wow.
What? 42 likes? Just 42 likes? It's crazy. 105 people watching and just 42 likes. It's like.
Yeah, like
If
the
we
video, like the stream, we need to let everybody knows what's going on with the Russian people who are in Turkey.
yeah. Just 1 second. Is Turkey or Serbia better? Well, I haven't been to Serbia yet. We weren't there. Oh, NH Metatron. Thank you very much. Good luck. Thank you for $2 American. NH Metatron. Not for the first time. Teşekkürler, I wanted to say. Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. Is Russia safe for Turkish people? I don't
What
know.
is
I think
Russia?
it's safe. Is Russia safe for Turkish people?
No, I think so. Yeah, but
It's not
yeah.
safe only if you have the citizenship, the Russian citizenship. They can take.
No, I mean, in case of like this, how to say, like, I don't know, some racism or something, I think Russia now is pretty safe. Maybe like 15 years ago it would be more dangerous, but now it's safe, like, I think. Like, yeah. Yeah.
I think Turkey and Serbia are kind of the same because I mean they have good relationship with Russia.
Yeah, they didn't put sanctions on us, Serbia and stuff. But in Serbia, they are more like, just like, they, no, many people in Serbia, they love like Putin, like and stuff. Yeah. So it's a bit different. In Turkey, I think they just don't really care, they just friendly to everyone. And they, for example, I met some in the hotel, some worker yesterday, and he works like in the oil factory, So they bring oil from Russia very cheap because of sanctions. Russia don't sell that much of oil anymore, so they get it much cheaper and make gasoline from this oil and have a very good profit, and then they resell it to the West or something. And the same China is doing, so they look for this profit in this situation, as I understand. No, because they don't put sanctions on Russia, and yeah. Well, yeah. It's like my little bit of Adidas research, like Gopnik level knowledge.
It's good because I also learn a lot about these things to know what's going on. I mean, it's crazy.
No, yeah. I think Turkey profited from profiting from the situation in this case.
Yeah, sure. Because I saw like the Turkish GDP from 2022 to 2023. What's called in Russia валовый продукт. I forget how they call it in Russia.
Yeah. No, it grew like this economy grew like in.
Yeah, this
I've
economy
heard.
Yeah, it's growing very very well despite they don't like accept people who rent. So they kind of push people to buy apartments and they say like the rule that they have, you have to have an apartment that at least cost $75,000 at least. So
Yeah.
people a lot of Russians, they bought apartment just to get the residence. So maybe they sell their apartment in Russia and they bought it here like for 75,000. And if you buy before like for 50,000 or 60,000, they will not give you the residence. Imagine, like crazy.
No,
So,
well, to be honest, at least we have like 60 days here, and for example, in Serbia it's just 30 days, and I don't know if how it is for foreigners in Russia. Maybe it's even harder to get this residence and stuff like that. So, at least we have this because, yeah.
But
Uh,
I mean, the situation we are in. I mean, we can at least, I mean, see some countries maybe.
yeah. Well, for me, I think I don't really care anymore. I'll maybe if I want, I'll come back to Russia. So I don't really care anymore. I just maybe will be hiding somewhere and stuff like that. But yeah,
Mm,
I just don't want this feeling that like that I can't come back or something like that. Yeah,
mm.
because yeah, no, I have just one citizenship and it's Russian and yeah.
There is a good visa. People told me about. You can learn about like nomad visa. Nomad
Mm,
visa, it's a kind of visa. Some countries they can give it to you, and they can help you with the residence. You may get the citizenship after. Like nomad visa, it's for people who work online. So
mm.
if you have a YouTube channel and you are doing all like everything from you are earning from YouTube mostly, so you can apply for this nomad visa, and you see check the countries that accept nomad visa. Take
Yeah,
note
I've
about
heard something about it, but I think it depends how much you earn. Like, I think you have to earn like at least like 2000 half, 2000 and something dollars and something like that, at
it.
least. But I don't do. I mean, I don't make this money.
Yeah, I heard about that. Yes, it's
So
another problem. Yeah, people usually when they tell us about this stuff, a lot of things they don't consider. For example, because when you
yeah.
really look for a nomad visa and something like that, you find like some other obstacles. Uh,
Yeah, it's like Americans will tell you just come to my place in Ohio or like Florida, like yeah, just buy a ticket and stuff like that.
yeah,
Well, it's not that easy, like
yeah.
Lando plenty, 10 American dollars. Hope you guys are doing well. Wow, thank you very much for $10. Even though this capitalist YouTube takes $4 to themselves, like four and yeah, from super chat $4 from 10.
Yeah, thank you for support.
Yeah,
And
Mac McKay, thank you to also very much for $5. Money is very needed, guys, now because yeah,
yeah, let's make Sergey earn 2,000 to make the nomad visa.
yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I'm think I'm one of the poorest YouTubers from Russian YouTubers. Wait, let me show Turkish money. Where is it?
Yeah, the thing that they don't have a lot of different money. They have like 200 lira, 100 lira, 50 lira, 20 lira, 10 lira, 5 lira. That's it. I mean,
Yeah,
why they
because
don't?
they had inflation. Because before, like few years ago, they had lira like almost like a dollar or something. No,
Oh.
$1 was like 2 or 3 liras, something like that. So maybe
Mm.
that's why. So yeah, this 100. It's Atatürk. Atatürk is everywhere here. Wow, on 200 also Atatürk. And even on 20, I think it's also Atatürk. Crazy. Yeah. How press dollars sign don't have Portugal has nomad visa. Yeah, like I've heard about Portugal. I think about Portugal I've heard that you need to make like something like $2,500 at least a month. So it's not the case for me now.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's why it's. Do you use like donation alert or buy me a coffee or
yeah,
something?
but donation alerts I used a little bit, but the thing is that I noticed that people, Westerners, don't trust it as much as, like, for example, Streamlabs. Have you heard of Streamlabs?
Yeah, I know Streamlabs.
Yes, I used Streamlabs before. Uh, so Westerners know about these Streamlabs and they trust it more. But donation alerts, no, it also works. But for me, they banned my account already third time. So because some people use these donation alerts for money laundering, like not for live streaming, but like, for example, because of the sanctions, they just donate some money and then withdraw it in Russia, like, for example, and they ban it, but then I have to write them, and then they check it, and then they, how to say, unban
Yeah,
it. So it
yeah,
works again, but I'm just tired of this, like, shit.
yeah. The same happened to me. They holded $200 for a long
Yeah.
time. They said that the money is suspicious. I was talking with them a lot, like I mean, a long talk, like I mean, 10 days talking with them, and then they paid the half, and after a month or something like that, they paid the other half. Like,
No, at least
and
they paid. At
and
least.
after I learned that donation alert is Russian.
Yeah, the national is Russian, and
Yeah, from
yeah,
VK.
yeah.
They are in English, but they
No,
are from
yeah,
VK.
they were like independent company, but then VK bought them, as I remember. You know.
And VK, it's owned by the Russian government.
Yes, and VK also was independent before, made by Telegram owner, by the way, if someone didn't know, Pavel Durov. But then Russian government bought it, and yes, and it's like kind of, yeah, also not the best option to use. It's like, maybe, if someone write you a donation message, something like criticizing Russian government or something, and they can ban you and stuff. So yeah, Streamlabs is
Ah,
better, but you need to have PayPal for that and Android phone, because with iPhone it doesn't work.
ah.
Yeah.
But Streamlabs they have also I think Payoneer.
No, they have bank cards, Payoneer, but yeah, for me it worked only with PayPal, because with Russian they they only worked with PayPal when PayPal worked in Russia.
Ah,
So
but
yeah, if
PayPal
you
is not
have
working.
foreign bank card, yeah, maybe. But buy me a coffee, you also need a foreign bank card, which I don't have. So
Buy
buy
me
me a coffee
coffee.
actually is very good, thing, I think. Do you
Ah.
have it?
I have buy me a coffee, but for some reason they couldn't pay me in my Turkish bank account, so that's why I don't use it.
Ah,
Uh,
yeah, I have it, but I have like $50 stuck there, because after sanctions hit in March, they stopped this withdrawing to Russian bank cards. So yeah, I don't use it for now. Uh, so how to say, all the hope for super chats in YouTube for now.
yeah, we have to share that money with YouTube 40%.
Yeah, but yeah, I'm not against it that YouTube takes some cut, because, thanks to YouTube and stuff. But 40% is, if it was 30 or 20, like 20%, I think it would be honest. They get
Mhm.
some money, you get some money. But 40%, this, they make. No, yeah, 40%. I think it's too much, but still, it's the only option, like, which 100% work for now.
Yeah, yeah. And
Dirk Messenger.
you use it. You withdraw to a Russian bank account, yes?
Uh, yeah. I opened like nine. I have like 8 plastic bank cards and also 3 two or three. I forgot already. Three or like I think three. Electronic bank cards, like not the real, virtual. So I have like so many bank accounts now. Yeah. And you, if it's not a secret, to
I have a like, Turkish bank account only. Yeah, of course, I will use the bank account of the mother of my wife, and she sent us to my wife. Then my wife use Corona Pay. Yeah.
I
So
see, I see.
Williams make you rich.
What it makes?
Williams make you rich. You didn't notice?
Yes, Williams. Wow, it's love. $50. How this TikTok girls would do like this? Like, "Oh, wow, thank you, William. Here is card.
Crazy.
Yeah, William, thank you very much. It's good money.
Yeah. So
I don't,
why you think?
William. I don't know when there are big donations like that. I just don't know what to say, especially when they don't say anything. But William, it's like not for the first time he sends me money, so
Yeah,
he
cool.
knows money speaks better than words, guys. So yeah, thank you, William.
But money is better than words. Yes, it's like a
Yeah,
quote.
money speaks better than words. You can say a lot of stuff like, but if you give you $50, I mean, well, yeah, teşekkürler. Yeah, my
Teşekkürler, spasiba, and thank
yeah,
you, and all other languages.
yeah. So
So, why you called yourself Crazy Sergey?
well, it's just like first what came to my mind, and yeah, there were another crazy Russian YouTubers, like crazy Russian hacker, crazy
Ah,
Russian dad or something. But it came for me when I think I knew only crazy Russian hacker, but yeah,
ah,
I like to be honest. For example, now I'm already don't really like this nickname anymore because I don't behave that crazy anymore. No, like
hmm,
I don't live in Soviet apartment anymore. Like I don't
hmm,
drink alcohol on the Soviet kitchen. I don't know if you
hmm.
saw my old live streams. So, but in the other way, I see in the YouTube analytics that people search my name. Like no videos. And they
Yeah, it's
search.
better to not change it. Yeah, it's better
Yeah,
to not change it.
it's hard to change. Like if I change, less people. No, people already know me by this name. So
Hmm.
yeah, it's like half Russian. I think also it's good nickname you have. So it will if you won't like this nickname anymore, it just will be hard to change it because
Yeah, of course. Yeah, because like we worked so hard to make like optimization, to make videos moving somewhere, to make to create the audience, and then like if you change the name, it would be like a disaster
yeah.
for the
But at
channel.
least you have like this, no, just a good nickname. But I will be forever crazy or what? I don't know.
I,
No.
I I think it's okay. I think it's okay because crazy. It's even like it doesn't mean that it's bad because we all are crazy somehow. Because I am crazy like somebody else is crazy in his manner. So everyone is crazy in his manner. So
Uh,
crazy. It's not always like bad. Like crazy. It's on sometimes maybe can be crazy smart or crazy. I don't know,
yeah,
intelligent.
yeah. No, still, like I'm just maybe this kind of person who love to change things because I had the Russian channel before and I also changed the nickname 3 times, like when
Hmm.
I already had a lot of subscribers and stuff.
But
So
maybe
it's just,
when you became popular, it's better to not change. I mean, you
yeah, I
worked hard.
understand it. I understand it. But yeah,
But because well, like with the progress that you are doing, like if you keep going, you can get 100,000 subscribers, and they will send you this I don't know, gray YouTube thing.
button, you mean?
Great button,
No,
yes.
you know, you don't know what they send you for 1,000 subscribers. You didn't get it yet.
1,000?
Yeah, later
They
I'll
sent
show
something.
you. Wait, you said what?
They sent something for 1,000. They sent.
Yes, you didn't get it.
No,
No,
nothing.
let I'll show you. Wait a second. Wait a second.
I didn't know. I will ask them where is my reward. 1,000.
Oh,
I thought only from 100,000. Ah, it's 1,000.
yes.
Oh my god, I didn't know.
I just wonder if you see it like a mirror. How to say? 1,000. If it's
Yeah, but
camera
no, no,
mirroring.
I see it correctly. Like crazy Russian Sergey. Yes, cool, cool. And for 10,000, they didn't send you anything.
No, for 10,000 they don't. It's like only
Hmm.
if no, yeah, check it. They send it.
Maybe they
Maybe
send it to
they
Russia.
canceled. Maybe they canceled it. This because too many people to send 1,000 subscribers.
Maybe they canceled. Yeah, I think they canceled because I didn't. They didn't contact me. They didn't send anything. I mean,
Yeah.
so who knows?
No,
I
my
will. I will
also.
just write to the support, to YouTube support, and ask them where is my button for 1,000, and I will tell you if they cancel or not. So we will
Yeah,
know.
yeah. Do it, do it. You can say like I get it. Crazy Russian Sergey get it.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
The other crazy thing that we are doing also, we are moving from one country to another, and we don't know where to go. And I mean, it's crazy. I mean, now I'm like sitting here. I know after when exactly, after 1 week exactly, I will
Mm.
get refusal. They will give me 10 days to leave Turkey, and I don't know where to go now, like till now. I don't really know. So it's crazy thing.
Yeah, yeah. No, like I think the most difficult part is like how to say no to live like Russia, for example, or if you would be in Turkey for already for a year or two, it would be harder to live than now. So
Ah,
um, because you still didn't get how to say no a lot of stuff here. You didn't buy a lot of stuff here and so on. So yeah,
yeah, that's true.
yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Hmm.
So. But anyway, I mean, I like it here because we rented for 1 year. We paid for 6 months. If they will refuse me in these 10 days, I will have to find someone. Recently, I just did a promotion of the apartment, so I have a video like
Uh,
video live chat with promoting the apartment. So if anyone wants, also people 123 people watching us. So if they want to come to Turkey, so they can contact me and I can rent them again the apartment because I will have very short time to rent it again. So
yeah,
and
but
that
for
was
how
the
long
only
you have to
condition
rent it? Like
for
how?
4 months. So I can rent it for 2 months, 4 months, and it's for only $200 per month. The
Uh,
sea is closed. It's cool. I mean, everything is I said in
yeah,
the
yeah.
stream.
Yeah, but you see now, since Russians don't really get residency, it maybe will be harder to find new people who would want to rent for a long time.
Yeah, yeah,
Even though
it
it's
will be
cheap.
harder. Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what I can do because I didn't have in the contract to return me money in case I will not get the residence. They write in the contract, you can re-rent it, and I
Mm.
said okay, I will re-rent it. I thought, oh, okay, I will get the residency because everybody was getting it
Yeah.
uh, the previous year, and they changed the law. So it's a lesson to never plan something for many months in the in the future.
Yeah, no, maybe you can do it, but in some countries which are very stable in these laws and stuff like that. Because I think even in America it's not very stable because they have this two-party system. One party comes in power, they like change laws from previous like administrations and stuff like that. Another president comes, like they, no, so it's maybe like in countries like Switzerland, maybe something very stable, but Switzerland is very expensive and stuff and hard to get to. So yeah, yeah, lessons. For example, I am very bad with money. Like, no, but after these sanctions, I learned how to. No, it kind of taught me something about this sanctions, how to avoid sanctions and stuff like that.
Yeah, we are
So
still learning. It's
yeah,
crazy.
and still learning. Oh, Lando Plenty, welcome to Fartsovщик. Thank you very much, Lando Plenty. You joined our capitalist goods smuggling. Oh wow, you even now we have this OPG, like organized bandit organization. So five people you gave
Look at
this
this bandit
uh,
organization.
fartsovщик. We gonna sell them illegally. Yeah. No, it's my like this sponsorship levels. I have fartsovщик. Do you know what is fartsovщик?
No, what is Fartov?
Fartsovщик. It's like fartsovщик. It's it was a smuggler in USSR who would sell prohibited stuff like from the West, especially. Some jeans because jeans were prohibited in Soviet Union, so they would sell it secretly, or like I know some Western prohibited stuff, for example. Not
Yeah.
only Western, but something which was prohibited, or especially in the late USSR in 1980s. Yeah, these Western jeans were very popular.
And the
Like
other thing
this.
you have,
Mm,
yeah. The other thing you have big business and Russian oligarch.
yes.
And you
Well,
tell me you are not crazy. It's crazy.
no, it's just humor. But do you have this sponsorship stuff?
Yeah, I have sponsorship. I have Patreon. So in Patreon, I will tell you like the joke in Patreon. So in Patreon, I wrote like they have like levels or something. So I wrote three levels. I don't remember how I called them.
Mm,
And another like level, the fourth level. It's like let me tell you like some support for 10 months for $10 a
mm.
month. Good support $50 a month. Great support $100 a month. And $1,000 a month. I wrote marry me.
Ah, wow. Wait,
Marry me.
$1,000.
$1,000 a month. It's marry me.
Mm. Yeah.
It's funny.
Oh wow, my phone is so hot.
Whoa.
No,
Uh,
it's okay. Just
Tiny asked us if we have the certificate of birth with us. I have with me because it's important to get like some papers.
Mhm. Oh, Natasha, hello. Emerald City. Western phones doesn't work in Siberia. No, they work. Um, just click the dollar icon. Yes, click the dollar icons. Um, I wanna check some comments, just to give the respect to people. You can go to Uruguay, South America, can work while being a tourist and have passport in 2 years. Yes, that's what we were talking in the beginning, that South America is cool and great, but it's very far away and tickets cost crazy money, and you have to buy like back ticket, no, round ticket it's called, especially from Turkey. Mm, yeah, because now a lot of Russians like try to fly to South America or to Mexico, for example, and they ask you these round tickets, and from the same company, like for
Hmm.
example, Turkish Airlines. So it would cost like just I don't know $2,000 to fly there, and we are. I'm not that rich, for example.
Yeah, the same. Yeah, I mean about me.
Yeah, and you
I
have
walk.
and half Russian. He has a family. It's like yeah.
Yeah, I wanted Argentina or Mexico, and they ask for this. I mean, the ticket itself there, it's about $2,000 with the family, etc. And back is $2,000. I mean,
Mm,
$4,000 just for ticket, and maybe you go there and they will tell you you will not get the residence. I mean,
mm, yeah. So yeah, for now maybe somewhere closer. I think I can go there if I maybe no if I'll find a way to go there cheaper. I maybe could go there, but I'm alone, But I
yeah.
don't have kids. I don't have like family and stuff like that.
For you,
Uh,
for example, I was told that you can get if you want to get cheaper, and I think you like something like the adventure, etc. You can use the boats. So in the
ah,
boats, yeah, in the boats where they have like uh, with the merchandise and how they like with the goods they are traveling and taking a lot of products to there, like from Turkey they are taking
mm,
products to, let's say, to Mexico or Argentina or something.
mm,
So you go to the boats and you make a deal with them, and you will tell them that I will work and you will work in the boat, but it will take many days to go there because it's ocean, like
yeah,
1 week or
it's
something,
like
or 2 weeks.
at
I don't
least
remember
maybe.
how many. Yeah, and you kind of have a deal with them. You tell them, I will work for you. You will work. You do all the work in the ship,
Uh,
and they will take you for free.
yeah, it would be great content, I think in case of
Yeah,
video.
yeah, good content. You will maybe record a whale, or but of course you will not be maybe able to have internet during all that time. I mean, I don't know
Yeah, yeah,
if if it's possible, unless it's like the internet of Elon Musk,
yeah.
Skylink, I think. Skylink.
Starlink.
Starlink, yeah. So Starlink it's everywhere, unless somebody maybe from the ship have Starlink. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Uh, but yeah, it's Western spies, it's technologies, like as they say in Russia, this Starlink and stuff. Starlink, you see, it's everywhere in the world now. No, not everywhere, but in many, many places. But in Russia, it's prohibited, Starlink.
Ah,
Yeah.
crazy. I heard recently if you know what is Chat GPT is kind of artificial intelligence, like look like Google.
Yeah.
You ask it anything and
Yeah.
it will answer you. So Chat GPT is also blocked in Russia.
Because it can tell you some like artificial propaganda, Western
Yeah,
propaganda accidentally, yeah, or
yeah,
some truth.
artificial solutions how to do
Uh,
something bad for them.
uh,
Uh, Crazy.
yeah, I think I saw you made some video or live stream about it. Yeah, yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you can ask it any questions, it will reply you. But I mean, it's crazy. When I was in Russia, they blocked LinkedIn, the
Uh,
uh, social network of professionals.
yeah,
LinkedIn.
but it's long time ago. I think it's already like
Yeah, a long
maybe
time
five,
ago.
6 years, 7 years.
Recently, they blocked Twitter and Facebook. In Facebook, I talk with my mother. So
Uh,
I can talk with my mother. I can talk with my mother only by using other stuff like I mean WhatsApp and
uh,
other stuff. I mean they blocked Facebook and Twitter, and other websites aren't also working for Russians. Like for example, free pictures. You can download a lot of pictures that they don't work. Um, and some websites also, they don't pay Russians, like freelancing websites like Upwork
Mm,
and others. They don't pay Russians.
mm,
So I mean, it's hard for freelancer, someone like working on the web, to get money. And this Swift thing, etc. So
yeah. Yeah, that's also part of the reason why so many these online workers, like IT people, left Russia.
mhm,
You know,
mhm,
and it's funny how they, like in the government, they offer them to come back, so to and promise them that you won't go to army, something like that. You know,
ah.
it's like they say, "Was like thank you for this promise. Like I'm running back and stuff like that."
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh, and it's like a trap. When they come back, they take them.
Yeah, they said, no, that like they want to promise them they don't won't come back, or if they would go to army, they would go not to like this, no, real army, but to this computer
Mm,
army, like hackers army and stuff like that.
mm.
Mhm.
It's better to not go at all. Ah, Netflix is blocked also. Yeah, Netflix.
Netflix blocked, yeah, or Netflix blocked, yeah, in Russia. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it's blocked. Yes.
Or I
But
wonder
the
if it's,
funny
I
thing,
think it's not Netflix, but not Russia, but Netflix themselves maybe don't work with Russia anymore, yeah?
yeah.
Something like that.
Anyway, it's not working. But the funny thing that a lot of things I was using there, like Twitter, Facebook, and
Mm,
LinkedIn, and other websites were blocked in Russia by Russia. And I was using VPN, and it was working. I had a VPN called Windscrap or something like that, and I was
mm,
paying only about $5 a month, and everything was working. And it's funny, like a lot of people know about VPN. Like you block websites knowing that everybody, like a lot of people, they just you will use VPN and they will go there anywhere anyway. And they are thinking now about blocking YouTube, but people will use it with VPN.
yeah, but still I believe that majority of people, even if they will find a way to use VPN, you still will need to pay for VPN, for good VPN, for example.
Mhm.
And still, for example, if they will block YouTube in Russia will lose, I think, like maybe 60-70% of people, because older people, they just, they wouldn't even know how to use this VPN. Some of them will, but for most it will be pain in the ass,
Yeah,
and
and
and you need
I
to pay for this VPN. So another thing. And even VPNs are hard to pay now in Russia if it's foreign VPNs, because
cryptocurrency.
yeah, cryptocurrency. Okay, you see, it's another difficulty for
Mhm.
for like majority of people. I mean, for example, I look like smart, intelligent gopnik, but I don't know shit about cryptocurrency. So
Yeah,
maybe
there
I
are.
will learn, but some older people they want to learn it. So
Yeah, sure, sure. And I know also like people who are even afraid to use VPN because they tell them like
yes.
in the news, if you are like using VPN, we will punish you, etc. La 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 la. But how they can punish me? Like they will come home. Hello, you are using VPN. How? I mean, I will just
Yeah,
remove
but
it.
just there is no law for now. But yeah, I know these people who are afraid even to use it now. Like this kind of people who like, yeah, we need to be like how to say, uh, follow the rules, like like all the rules, like and stuff like that. Like, okay, go jump from the window. Okay, yeah, go, something like that.
Yeah, that's crazy. Uh, so any questions, guys? You have we have 123 people. We need questions.
Yeah,
to
and
keep
just
the
98
conversation.
likes, like at least 100 likes it should be. I
Yeah, and,
grant no.
Sergey needs likes, and I need questions.
Yes.
What? Mark McKay asked, "What's the other half?" So my other half is Algerian. So I'm half Russian, half Algerian. My father is Algerian. My mother is Russian. So that's why I'm half.
Yeah, but I talked with you in Russian, so you speak like native Russian. But can you read? I didn't understand. Like, can
Yeah,
you read
sure, I
Russian?
can read. Yeah, I was studying in a Russian school, and then in
Uh-huh.
university.
Ah, yes, we talked in Russian already with you as well. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, we
yeah.
wrote. Yes.
We wrote in Russian. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just it's not your first language still. Yeah, or what
Yeah,
is
it's
your
not my
first
first
language?
language. I have some accent when I speak Russian, but still I speak it very well. I mean,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like Arabic and English.
No, so Arabic and Russian, it's like your native languages, yeah. Like
Yeah,
and
two
English,
native
you
languages.
learned kind of yourself, yeah.
Yeah, English I learned it by myself. I had in Russia I had an English club called English Club R.
Uh,
So I was uh, looking for foreigners who are in Russia, and we were meeting, and Russian people who wanted to study English, they come to my English club, and that's how I met my wife. She worked in my English club as a teacher, and yeah,
uh-huh.
and I visited other English clubs as well. In Russia, there are a lot of English clubs. People are meeting, and they're practicing English, and still now, till now, I am like following them, like in, for example, VK, Vkontakte, and they still make meetings and speak English till now.
Yeah, and what city?
Practice.
I forgot you were in
Rostov on
Russia.
Don.
Ah, I see. Yeah, I visited many of these English-speaking clubs like before, but I think now it's much less foreigners stayed in Russia. Yeah, like
Yeah, less foreigners, but still there are foreigners staying there, and I mean,
yeah. Now it's
all they
popular. Yeah,
all they practice with each other.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Like Bosh, hello. Yeah, but still, practice is the best thing for learning. Are you both in Izmir? No, I'm now in Izmir, and half Russian is in Mersin. Yeah, so we are on different sides of Turkey now.
Yeah, we wanted to meet, but I don't think we will, we will be able to meet. That's why.
No, at least in Turkey, I think, yeah. But maybe in another country one day.
Maybe, who knows? Yeah. You are
Sergey
not
is
going
like,
to Istanbul, no?
huh?
You are not going to Istanbul.
I maybe will go soon, yeah.
Ah. So maybe if you will be there, maybe
Yeah.
if we will leave the country after 2 weeks, we will use the airport of Istanbul. Maybe I don't know.
Uh, no, yeah, I think I have to leave Turkey like before maybe 17th of or 18th January. So we'll see. Yeah.
Ah, you are leaving the Turkey as well.
Yeah, because my time will be finished here. 60
When?
days. No, as I said, like maybe 18th of February.
February. February.
Yeah, I
Ah,
said January, I think. Yeah, accidentally. So
yeah.
yeah, I have like 3.5 weeks or something left. Um, yeah. Are
They
you
are
able? Oh, the question for you, look, John asks, are you able to escape to Algeria? I saw a photo
Uh,
of the beach in
I
Oran
mean,
in Algeria and it's so beautiful.
yeah, Algeria is good, but I mean, I left it because, like, also the situation there in Algeria, it's not that, I mean, cool. I mean, they are also strict. PayPal is not working, and a lot of things are not working there. They have strict government, and also the work is hard to find a good work there. Also, they have the religion. They are more strict than Turkish people. maybe Turkish people, they have Islam, but they don't care that much about the religion.
They're how it's called, secular nation, like like
Yeah, like
moderate Islam. Yeah,
modern people. Yeah, more
moderate,
open-minded.
moderate Islam.
Yeah, but in Algeria they may be like very strict in talking about religion, and I mean, maybe it's not the case for me because I left Algeria like 12 years. I lived there and I left it for Russia because I wanted more freedom, more modern world to be in touch with others. And in the end, I get the Russian citizenship, and I had to leave Russia as well. Like, I mean,
Yeah, by the way, you see, I'm in Izmir now, and it's called like the most liberal free city in Turkey. Like even Turkish people come here for holidays, and they tell me, "Oh, it's free," like they drink here and stuff like that. So it's like very different to other Turkey, as Turkish people say themselves.
Montenegro, it's Chornogoria, not
Да, да,
Montenegro.
да. Yes, yes.
Uh,
Montenegro, Черногория.
I didn't try to get the residence in Montenegro. People are asking, but I will learn about it. Maybe I will go there. Who knows? Because they provide. They are talking about nomad visa. They give it for 2 years, possible to extend. It's interesting.
Says big guy writes Georgia allows Russians to stay for 1 year. By that time, I think the war. I still have this feeling of not to pronounce this word like war. So I'm like reading it and I'm trying. No, this censorship like in Russia. So like I'm afraid to pronounce this word. Will be over. Good plan. Well, yeah, in Georgia is good country, like very hospitable and stuff, but they have like I don't support what Russia is doing now, but they have this anti-Russian like thing for a long time. So even when I was there 3 years ago, people were very friendly and stuff, but it can be one crazy guy, who just say, "Oh, what you are doing here?" It happened to me on the football match in Georgia, but 99% of people still very friendly and stuff. But yeah, like
But
Georgia.
Georgia is also more expensive than Turkey.
No, yeah, when I was in Georgia, it was very cheap, but maybe now, yes, because so many
Now it's
Russians
expensive.
came, yeah, and stuff like that.
I think it's maybe the case for us as well. I mean, I think it's expensive,
Uh-huh.
and especially recently they refused one guy. They didn't let him enter Georgia. Alyosha, if you know him, Alyosha from
Ah,
Russia.
yes, 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 yes.
So he was
Yeah.
in Turkey, and they didn't let him enter. So
Mhm.
who knows? If I will go there and they will not let us enter, and they will come back, and it will be crazy.
Mhm. Yeah, go to countries that are next to each other where you can stay at least 6 months until they throw you out and switch to the AM. No, we are looking for this. Russians can only stay in Thailand for 30 days. No, they changed the rules since November. You can stay for 45 days in Thailand. And
The difference is not that big. I thought 6 months.
yeah, yeah.
I heard in Serbia, people like when I was looking in visa in Serbia, some people in Serbia they use that 30 days and they go back to another country and they come back like every
Yeah,
month for
non-stop.
years.
Yeah, yeah, non-stop. They do it unlimited times. It's like you take a bus like for go to Montenegro and then just come back immediately. Yeah, and in Serbia it works for now. They don't limit you. You know, for example, in Thailand, if you go, how to say, we for
Mm.
border run for too much, they can just tell you, okay, it's enough, just make a visa now, you know. But in Serbia, for Russians, it works for now
Mm.
because Serbia is like brothers, Russian brothers, you know, like this.
What about Montenegro? How are they also Russian brothers? I mean,
No, kinda, yeah, but less than Serbians I think Montenegro is good, you know, because they, mm, how to say, I mean, I love both countries, but in Montenegro, I think they're, uh, because of this situation nowadays, you know, I think
Mhm.
Montenegro is, it's like, I don't know, but I guess it's more like Turkey in case of like they don't care of what your position is and stuff like that, you know.
Mm. Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'm looking. I mean, for I am mostly interested in not visa in residence. So if the
In this
residence,
case, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just saying about like what. Yeah,
if they give residence easily, so maybe that's the case for me. I don't know. I will learn about it.
can you stay in Serbia per year in Thailand? Porter 5 times. Popular. Cyprus, yeah, Cyprus is popular. Also, Turkish Cyprus is quite popular. But it's like just an island, so I don't know for a long term, you know, like maybe it will get bored. You will get bored there in Cyprus.
Mm, but it's a country. You can. I mean, like me, for you get maybe bored, but for me, it's
Yeah,
if
yeah,
it's stable and I mean the
yeah,
prices
yeah.
are okay. I could stay there. I don't know, Kypros,
Yeah,
good
we
option.
have like different now, how to say, maybe in 5, 6 years I will be the same, you know, I would want like some stability and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But before that I need to find some rich babushka, like sugar granny.
Are you looking for rich babushka?
Yeah, I mean, you see, that's why I'm traveling, like just looking
Uh,
for.
but you need to talk to make dates.
Yeah, but just now it's not a season. You know, these rich babushkas from the west, for example, they don't. They come in summer to Turkey mostly.
Not seasons of babushka. Babushka seasons. I never heard about that.
Yeah,
Funny. Oh my god.
I've seen some like German rich babushkas in Alanya, but they had this dedushka grandpa with them married. You know, like with some.
Ah. Maximum days in Serbia, they are asking 30 days only.
Yeah, in Serbia, 30 days.
But strange, if you said like Serbia, they are like friends with the Russian government.
Yeah, you know, it's very.
Giving
You
only 30
reminded me
days.
about something. For example, that in Russia, and we believe that no propaganda and stuff, that China is our friend, you know, ally and stuff like that. No, you know, yeah,
Mm.
about it. But for and America is like enemy of China, yeah, and the enemy of Russia, America. But
Mm.
Americans can get 10 years visa to China very simply. But
Mhm.
Russians get, as I remember, just 1 month tourist visa. But Americans 10 years visa. And
Hypocrisy.
and we are friends
Hypocrisy.
with China, but America is enemy of China. You know, like it's like yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah, but
Crazy.
that's why I always tell that the picture that we see in the mass media, in all the, I don't know, everywhere, it's not the same pictures that is in reality. People, they think that they are maybe really China and Russia, they are friends, but in fact they
Yeah,
are not friends maybe.
Yeah,
They think
but
that.
in China it's kind of the same people. When I was in China, oh Russia, like France, Puji, it's like Putin in Chinese. First I thought they say Puki, but then I understood it's Puji. So, but yeah, they also no. Yeah, it's just profitable for China now, and yeah. But America is enemy, but 10 years visa, like for Americans. But Russia is our friends, but just 1 month visa. So yeah,
Anyway, there are things we don't know, like behind the scene.
yeah. Catch more. Yeah, China is smart. I mean, I don't say they're like no, they're smart. Yeah.
But
Uh,
Chinese people are also buying a lot of things from Russia. I mean, they are buying land, they are buying wood, they are buying a lot of things. I
no,
mean,
now because of science, no, we sell them very cheap, gas, oil, and stuff. Yeah, like this forest because there is no
but
way to sell anywhere
but
anymore.
you say we, not we. The government sell them.
Yeah,
People,
but no,
what
Russia.
they can decide, people. I mean,
Yeah, and China is you no, you would be stupid if you wouldn't use this situation. Like for your profit. So they play smart and stuff. Mm.
and how many
Any
countries you visited after leaving Russia?
Uh, no, now just Turkey. The last time I left Russia, but the first time I left in September, I went to Mongolia, then Vietnam, and
Mm.
then South Korea. So
Oh,
yeah, then I came back to Russia, and now no,
it was easy to go there to all those countries.
yeah, it's easy. It was easy. To Korea, it
By
was
car,
difficult.
by airplane, or how?
No, to Mongolia I went by car, but then
Oh.
by plane to Vietnam through Korea,
Mm.
by the way, I flew. But then from Vietnam, I flew again to Korea. But to Korea, it's difficult to get inside, even though we don't need visa to go to Korea,
Mm.
because a lot of Russians go to work illegally to Korea. Like, no, they say they are tourists, but they go to work on factories in Korea.
Mm.
That's why it's no. They check you a lot when you enter. So first you
Oh.
need to get this so-called electronic invitation,
Mhm.
and in September and October, like 80% of people were refused because they
Mm.
understood it's like no, a lot of men are coming, and what we're gonna do with them?
Mhm.
Yeah, but I got it later, like in November.
Mm.
But then it's not the end. If you get this electronic invitation, then on the border they ask you like, what you gonna do here? Do you have a ticket back? Like, no, all these questions. But because I've been to Korea before, maybe they let me in. And I said I'm a YouTuber, so maybe they love YouTube there in Korea, so they let me enter. Yeah. So yeah. Um,
Okay.
I know a lot of Russians work illegally in Korea, so that's why they
Mm.
check you. Uh, what agree sexual
Which country you like the most?
Mm, to be honest, from all the countries, I think no, don't be surprised, but I think Russia fits me the most. But in the same time, I mean, not politicians, but just like as a country where I'm born and stuff, in case of food and stuff like that. But still, I get bored in Russia as well. So if you don't include Russia, maybe Brazil is cool. I liked Brazil, and
You were in Brazil?
no, 10 years ago, nine and
Ah.
a half years ago. Yeah, Brazil, USA. I didn't really like that much when I was there, but I think I wanna go to USA now the most because of like content, like Crazy Russian in America series. That's what I would like to film. Yeah, but the most fun countries I think is Brazil. Yeah, something like that. Because Brazil, they even have. Do you know they even have a Little Russia in Brazil? Crazy people.
Mm.
No, they have a state Paraná. It's called in Brazil, and they Brazilians call it like Russia of Brazil because crazy people live there. No, who do some crazy stuff like
Mhm.
jump from roofs or something like that.
Yeah, with the
So yeah,
parachute.
yeah. And yeah, and did you travel a lot or?
No, I didn't travel. Like only Algeria, Russia, and we left Russia. And I mean, I didn't travel,
Mm,
so
mm.
I don't have the experience in that. I don't know, but it will be
But now
interesting.
you will. Looks like you will now.
Yeah, I hope so. Yes, so I'm thinking to travel. That is the only positive thing about this situation we have. The traveling, seeing the world.
Yeah.
Of course, I didn't want it in that manner to see the world, but what we can do.
Mm, yeah, I agree with you. Oh, the funny comment like castrated dogs club. Wow, do you like dogs? It's funny nickname, castrated dogs club. I'm a more fan of the cats than dogs.
Yeah, the same about me. I like cats, but
Yeah, because dogs sometimes they're cute and stuff, but if dogs would have a bad mood, they could bite you and stuff. But cat, even if they bite you, it's not painful that much.
yeah.
Yeah, but dogs bited me like when I was a kid. So the dog bited me into the ass, like German Shepherd.
Yeah,
Too
many
much
Russians
fun.
are displaced, suffering hardships. In the meantime, Russian government officials they go to vacation in Western world.
Mm.
They have their kids also in the Western world.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
Studying.
want to say names and stuff, but yeah, even when it started, this military operation, these kids still lived there, unless they were like sanctioned and stuff like that. Kids of this, like, no, people in power. It's crazy, and they say that these people are traitors and stuff who left now. When their kids lived there for years, like
Mhm.
for years
Mhm.
and stuff like that.
Yeah, and of course they have business. They have a lot of things. I mean,
Yeah.
so I think it's okay for this stream.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Well, no, I was thinking like 1.5 hours. Yeah, almost we did. So maybe like last comments, let's check. Yeah, and maybe some crazy Sergey is an oligarch, manure tycoon. Yes, but you see, I had to move my business out of Russia, so I have this money ships, big ships, which stacked with manure, and we wait to pass the Bosphorus, to get the разрешение, как будет, like
uh, I don't know.
allowance, like
Allowance, maybe.
so I'm waiting for allowance to pass the Bosphorus
The permission.
Permission, yes, to pass Bosphorus with my manure to get it to here, you know. It would be funny if Sergey went to Alaska and made a video zooming in on Russia from Alaska. Yeah, I have very big camera. I mean, camera is not the best, but I have like very long zoom, like 25 zoom. You see, like I show you.
Wow.
Yeah.
What is this? Sony or Canon?
Canon.
Canon.
Yeah, but
It's only
it's
for-
simple camera. I mean, not the best quality, but
Hmm.
it's just universal. It has everything. It's like, you know, microphone,
Only
sound.
for pictures or for video as well?
For video. Yeah, and you can put microphone here, headphones, but I don't really use it, you know, anymore because it's like pain in the ass to work with this big camera now when you have iPhone or something like that.
And what do you use to record your vlogs? You use phone or you use camera?
No, like before for vlogs, I use mostly phone, iPhone, or this camera. Now I use it more. You see?
Action camera.
Yeah. No, I didn't use it that much before, but now I use it more often. So I mix it with this and iPhone.
Cool.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you
this
use
action
phone?
camera is one of the best. Like old one, but it's very cool.
Yeah, it has very good sound, sound recording, and it's the best thing about it that it has the best sound recording. Yeah, but it's not 4K. You know, the famous one is 4K camera. This is 1080p, but it's enough for me. So yeah, and you use
GoPro, it's
just
more.
yeah, GoPro
Famous.
is more fancy, but GoPro doesn't have very good sound. You know. Yeah. No, Sanction the one use GoPro. He used like one of the latest, so it's not that bad. But still, yeah, Half Russian left like his channel link and also in the description his link, and
Yeah,
you
you
can
can
push
try.
this.
Yeah.
So
If you are
subscribe to
interested.
him. So yeah, and you
Maybe
can
someday I
see
will invite you
and
to
you
my
can
stream
see
as well.
the problems of the half Russian. You know, like which like half of him makes him like some problems now because of he's half Russian, like so sanctions. You see?
I have to cut it.
Huh?
I have to cut this half of me.
Yes. Nah, still, you know, let's be proud that no, you are half Russian. I'm like actually I have even Armenian.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's not the fault of the culture. It's not the fault of the origin. It's the fault of the government. And the government are not people. People are the most important, and not all people are the same. I mean,
yeah.
of course.
No, yeah, let's finish slowly. Yeah, then.
Yeah.
Yeah, NH Metatron, thank you very much. And okay, guys, I think we're gonna finish now. Subscribe to
Yeah.
Half Russian. And
Thank you for watching. Thank you.
yeah,
It was
thanks for the
very fun.
donations.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
I love money and
Okay.
stuff.
See you.
Yeah, how to push
Bye.
this button? First time using it. Okay, you first push it, close it, or
Yeah, I go until you finish.
no? You first finish. I just want to see. Okay, he left. It says. Okay, goodbye, guys. Thank you very much. Güle güle.